the pageantry, which is quite a sight. And this is live from the Palace of Holyrood House, where King Charles and Queen Camilla will shortly be leaving. The palace is their official Scottish residence, and there will be a national service of thanksgiving where the King will be presented with the honours of Scotland at St Giles's Cathedral. Let's just have a listen in.
Well, I think we can see the band of the Royal Marines there in the background on the left, and of course the mounted cavalry. We have both the Household Division and indeed I think the Scottish Regiment as well, or the Royal Regiment of Scotland I should say, the mounted regiment, and indications that we've got 700 personnel in total, as well as the People's Procession. Let's remember that, because we've got people from all walks of life joining this day of celebration and dedication. They're moving from Edinburgh Castle a bit further away to join the event at St Giles Cathedral, but this of course at Holyrood House Palace, with those well, at attention now. I think that's indicating perhaps that we may well see the royal party leave fairly shortly. That's the RAF there with its standard. Of course, King Charles, as he is now, is a qualified RAF pilot. He got his wings. And yes, I think they're about to come to attention there.
And the King and Queen are due to appear at about 2:05, so that's in about 15 minutes' time. They will leave the palace and make their way towards St Giles's Cathedral, and that is where the King will receive the crown and sceptre, which form part of the honours of Scotland. As you would expect, there are protesters around. An anti-monarchy rally is taking place outside the Scottish Parliament. There are protesters as well gathering along the Royal Mile as well, but there's plenty of security too. Although, interestingly, some onlookers are saying that the protesters have bagged a really good spot right outside the cathedral. They've got a really good view.
Those are the voices of the protesters, "Not my king," you may hear in the background. So let's reflect that there are those who have taken a stand today against this occasion, both Republicans, you might call them, anti-monarchists, as well as those still making the case for Scottish independence. And there is a substantial number near the cathedral, but we're hearing those voices here on a different location of the Royal Mile.